Hello, my mature ladies. It's Susan Davis, Prairie Girl Lifestyle. Hope you're having a great day. Looky, looky. Woo! Sparkles all over. I got this beautiful gold top, rhinestones, ready for a party. New Year's Eve party. Okay, the first part of this video is on my channel. I'll put a link down below, and I showed you how I contoured and highlighted my face using liquid foundation. So this is part 2. Now I'm going to do my eyes, and we're going to do a smoky sexy eye for parties. So if you want to see how I do my eye shadow, then watch this video. Okay, first thing I like to do when I'm doing my eyeshadow is prime my eyes. I'm using the Mary Kay primer. The thing I like about this primer, or any other brand of primer, if you can find it, this one's got a white color to it. So I like that because I have sun damage on my lids and I want to cover those up and make a nice, palette with no dark circles or spots or anything showing through. So this works really well for that. I can just pat this on my eye. It helps to cover up any blemishes and also gives a nice smooth base layer for the eyeshadows to lay down on, and they just last longer if you use a primer. Okay, while I'm letting that kind of set and dry, let me say, and I mentioned this in the part 1 video, but part 2 video, this is really important for doing eyeshadow. If you have to wear glasses and then you take your glasses off and you can't see to put your eyeshadow on, you need to get a magnification mirror. And in this video I'm using my 10-time magnification mirror. It has a ring of light around it. Makes it very nice. I can really get in close and see what I'm doing with my eyeshadow. And then I also have a smaller mirror that I use too. That's it's a 3-time magnification mirror on one side and then normal on the other. So I always have those right here when I'm doing my eyeshadow. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to see very well. Alright, so for the first color on this tutorial, what I'm going to do with my eyes is I'm going to put down a little bit of a shimmer on my lid, and this is Mary Kay's Moonstone color. It is a champagne color, I would call it, a real light cream, and it has a shimmer in it. So I'm only going to put that on my lid, and with a small eye brush like so, and I'm just going to pat that on my lid. It's got a really nice shimmer to it. Let me zoom in so you can see a little better. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's really a beautiful light shimmery color. Okay, the next step, I'm going to take this light brown. This is a Mary Kay color. It's called Driftwood. It's a very nice transition color, meaning it's a very soft brown, and I can use it up here high to create a false crease. Since my eyes are saggy and hooded, if I put this brown down here, you wouldn't be able to see it. So I'm going to start way up high, but I want a light brown so it's not so obvious because we're going to be blending and building. So I am going to start this way up high and go in. Okay, the next color is this dark brown. This is a matte brown by Mary Kay. It's called Espresso. I'm going to put this in my actual crease now, and I'm using a small brush to do that. I'm going to just tack that dark brown right into my crease. I'll have to look over here at my mirror to do this. And you can, drag it in if you like, or just pat the color in. Whatever works on your eyes. Okay, I have that in there. Now I'm going to take a clean, fluffy eye brush and blend that very softly. Stay right on the color. Okay, that's the way it looks now. So you see, when I close my eyes, you can see that dark brown, but when I open them, you can't see that dark brown at all because of my hooded eyes. So because of the hooded eyes and the fact that you can't see that really dark brown in there, then we're going to have to put some here and build this up. But this is a good way to start with the light color up there. Now I got the dark here. Now the next step is going to be adding some cheek color. I'm going to use this cheek color that I have on my cheeks, which is called Cherry Blossom. I love putting browns and these pink colors, orangey, pinky colors on my lids. I think it makes for a very nice color combination with brown. So I am going to go with, I'll go with another eye brush like so. And I'm going to take this cheek color, any cheek color would do, and I'm going to place it up here for a little added dramatic look. It just warms up that brown. Okay, so then go with your clean blending brush and just go over that very softly. Okay, the next step, I'm going to go back to my espresso dark matte brown with my smaller brush, and I'm going to put this on my lid here on the corner. We're bumping up the volume now on this smoky eye by placing color here on the outer edge of our lid. Then I go back with my clean brush and just blend that a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit more because we are going out to a fancy party. This is New Year's Eve. So again, you just go in small, you just add these colors a little at a time and then just keep blending. So now I want this to look more darker here. I'm going to place this dark brown right here. And pretty much just drag it straight across. I'm not doing this, I'm just going straight across into that crease. And then I'll blend again. And you'll notice that I'm not worried about what's going on down here or over here right now. Just getting the color on my eyes. I'm going to add a little bit more of this cheek color there, right here. And blend. Okay, so the next step, I want to highlight this area down below right underneath my brows. I want this to be highlighted, and I used this Benefit highbrow pencil to do that. It's kind of a light pink, and I just put some of that right underneath my brow. And then to blend that down, you can use a brush or you could use a little sponge. I'm going to use this smaller, stiffer brush to blend that highlighting color down. And I'm just taking it down to blend it into the rest of my colors. Okay, so my suggestion is you just keep blending these colors until you get your eyes the way you like. You go in between adding the dark and this cheek color that I put on, this rose color up here high, And just keep working in small increments to get the colors, you know, exactly how you want them, where you're happy with them. And now we're going to do brows. And my brow pencil today is Mary Kay's, this dark brunette. And I do have to look in my 10-time magnification mirror for this, and another pitch for getting a magnification mirror so you can see what you're doing. Okay, so there's that brow done, and then I'm going to take this little brush and just brush up on those hairs. What a difference brows make. They really frame your eye and your face. So let's do the other brow. Take my little brush and brush those, blend that in nicely. Okay, there we are so far with our eyeshadows. Now we're going to line our eyes, and this is going to really make our eyes really dramatic. There's a couple different ways I like to line my eyes and make them look dark along the lid here. That would be to use the eyeshadow, the dark eyeshadow, or eyeliner pencil. So today I will use the eyeliner pencil. This is Mary Kay's dark brown pencil. Now here's another tip for us aging ladies. You know, to put this on, of course, it's a little tough, and you do need your magnification mirror to do it. And if you pull on your eye to do this, I'm finding that with my crepey skin, if I go to pull this and my nail bites down into my eye and leaves a crease there. Now it does go away, but I don't like that. So I take a sponge like this, a beauty sponge, to pull my eye, and then I don't have that problem. And then I'll look in my mirror, and I'm just going to run this right close to my lash line. I have that on. And then I'm going to put it down here too. Now you can see the difference that makes by lining your eye versus not having it lined. Okay, let's do the other one. Okay, both eyes are lined. And yes, I've got a mess going on down here, but let's don't worry about that right now. Okay, so let's worry about cleaning up this mess now down here. I've got just a little Q-tip. I'm going to get rid of that dark right there. That doesn't need to be there. And I might just, you know, kind of go underneath my eyes to clean that up. But then the next step is I always take a concealer. This is a Mary Kay concealer, and I always go with a lighter color and pat this under my eye. And then with my beauty sponge, I pat this in to clean up any fallout or any mess. And I take it right on up here so none of this eyeshadow is below this line. I find this works really well. Okay, let's put on some mascara. This is Mary Kay's Lash Intensity Mascara. It's a volumizing mascara. It's got a big wand on it. Lovely. And then, you know, if you make a mistake with your mascara and you get it on your eyelids or down underneath here, just do the same thing, you know, take a little Q-tip and get rid of it. Go back to your concealer and put some more on and clean that area up. Now, if it's a really fancy party like New Year's Eve, I would put false eyelashes on. I won't in this video, but I would definitely put false eyelashes on if I was going to a really fancy party. So let's do lips. Well, now we have to do some lips. And what are we going to do with our lips? Well, through the holiday season, I've been wearing red lipstick. I mean, it's a great time to wear red lipstick. So I'm going to go with red. I'm going to line my lips with a lip pencil. This is Sephora's lip pencil. It matches my lipstick really well. The one thing about lipstick, and especially if you're going out, you know, to a party or you're going out for dinner, if you line your lips with a lip liner and then put your lipstick over the top of it, You know, you can eat food and you're still going to have some color on your lips. So let me take this smaller mirror and I'll line my lips with this. And then I'm going to fill them in. Just short little strokes. There we are. Now, I could just go like this. It's more of a matte look, but I am going to add my red lipstick over the top. And this is Mary Kay's True Dimension lipstick. This is called Firecracker, and it is red. So I'm going to put that over the top. It just adds another layer, so when I do go to eat or drink, I'm still going to have some red lips when some of this wears off. So here's my beautiful shiny gold top I'm going to wear out with my lovely rhinestone jewelry, and I have my holiday makeup on. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Don't be afraid to play with your makeup and go bold, because you can always take it off if you don't like it. But this is fun. But I enjoy, you know, doing a smoky eye and getting all glamorous for a night out. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Have a great New Year's. Go out and party. Have a good time. Be safe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.